In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an awesome logo for your website for free, and it's going to take about 5 minutes. Hi, my name is Adam from WPCrafter.com, where I go over tactics and tutorials to grow your influence and income online. If you're new here, consider clicking on the subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Click on the notification bell. Okay, we're going to talk about making a free logo in this video, but I want you to know that nothing will replace the services of a professional graphic designer. There's definitely tons of pros with having a professional designer make a brand image for you. But on the other side of that coin, I believe in rapid implementation. That means when you have an idea, you implement it as soon as possible. And so we're going to go over making a free logo today in this video. And we're going to be using, I've looked at all the websites that are out there for this, and most of them are really bad, because at the end of your process of creating a logo, you're going to want some form of source file, at least with the background transparent, so that you can use your logo on different types of backgrounds. And so most of them don't do that for you, but I finally found an online logo creator that gets pretty good results, and it's going to give you transparent logos. It's going to make your logo in the different formats for the various social media networks. It's going to do all of that for you, and it's great for getting started. Now, I will say that you're going to get the best results for some maybe like local type of businesses where, you know, a lot of these entities, they don't really have any kind of logo at all. It just might be on their website, the name of the business. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. Sorry for the long introduction. We're going to be using this right here. It's from Shopify, and you know, they should be making tools like this for services like that. You don't have to be a Shopify customer, and you don't have to have a Shopify account at all. So the URL, I have it in the video description box. It's hatchful.shopify.com. Hatchful is Hatchful. Now, we're going to go over it in this video, but I want to also show you there's other ones that are more deceptive. So here's one from Wix. They make one, but it's very deceptive. They don't really tell you that at the very end, you're going to get a logo, but it's going to be stuck. It's going to be low quality on a white background. And if you want other versions or variations that you can actually use, you're going to have to pay them anywhere between $13 and $99 for that logo. But I will say their logo builder is a little better, and it's going to give you more customization options. So there's definitely going to be some trade-offs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So there's a button right here on the top right that says Get Started, and you can see one right there in the middle of the screen. I'll go ahead and click on the one in the middle of the screen, and first what they want you to do is kind of choose what this logo is for. So you can go ahead and look through these, or you can say none of the above. In this instance, I'm going to go ahead and click on services. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Food and drink. Let's make a restaurant logo. Okay, so then I'm going to click next. Next was in the top right. I'm not going to stay out of the video, so that's where the next button is. Okay, and then you can choose your visual style. So they have some options with words here and some kind of graphics. I don't really find that translates into what the logo is going to look like. So we're going restaurant here. So let's go classic. Let's go creative. Let's go ahead and do friendly. Let's do natural because it's kind of a restaurant. You can't click the wrong thing, so don't be worried that you might be clicking the wrong thing. Top right corner, there's a next button. I'm clicking on that. Here you want to put your business name and your tagline. Now here's the thing, at the very end of this process, you're going to be able to tweak what you have in here, so don't worry about it right now. All right, I put Tito's Tacos. I live next to LA. There's a very famous place there called Tito's Tacos. It's pretty good. You should try it sometime. Actually, I should maybe do Johnny Pastrami because it's right next to Tito's Tacos, and I like Johnny Pastrami better. Anyways, these are famous Los Angeles restaurants. Okay, so now we just need to say where this logo is going to be used. I'll click on online store. I'll click on social media. I haven't tested the different options here. I think it's probably going to influence some of the questions they might ask and some of the graphics you might end up with. So I'm going to go ahead and say online store. Let's toss some print and swag up in there. Maybe physical stores. Let's do that as well. That's fine. I'm going to click next here on the top right. And now it's already made some logos for you. Now don't look at this and get discouraged and say, oh my gosh, these are all bad. You're gonna get customization options. You're going to be able to change the icons and the colors. You're going to be able to change the font typeface. So just scroll down and find something that looks interesting to you. So I actually kind of like this one right here, but maybe with a taco icon. That would be kind of cool. Oh, and it can tell I'm doing this for a restaurant. So there's a lot of these that are just kind of simple and elegant, you know, and so you could just scroll down and it's going to keep generating other variations of it. Now just keep in mind though that you're going to be able to tweak this to your heart's content. Even something basic like this is fine when it's a business like this. Okay, so let's just scroll down here, and I don't want to spend too much time scrolling around. This is cool, Tito's Tacos. I kind of like the yellow. If we got rid of the hot dog and made it a taco, I'd be pretty happy. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So here it takes you to the editor. It's very basic, and so it's going to give you the options to change what you see here. So like I said, you can tweak the name, and if the logo supports a slogan, just so you know, some don't support slogans, and this particular template here does not support a slogan. Okay, so when you click on fonts, it's going to show you various font options. I actually like the one that it chose, but you can go ahead and click on any of these if you want to see what it looks like with a different font. Then we could go to colors, and there's various color schemes here. You can scroll down, and it's just going to keep showing you different color scheme after different color scheme. I actually like the default one it picked. However, there's also this drop down here at the bottom, so you can have it. So let's look at retro colors, and there's some retro colors, and you can just scroll around, scroll down, and it's going to keep giving you different options. Okay, so I'm fine with the way that it is. And then we click on icon. So if the logo it created has an icon, you could go here and you can change it. So let's see here. Let's go to food and drink. And let's see if we can find anything that looks like a taco. This is actually a negative I'm seeing right now. I don't see a way to actually search the icons. So it's going to be a matter of scrolling up and down. Oh, this is actually a bummer. I do not see anything resembling a taco. That's actually not cool. There should definitely have a taco in here, but that's okay. I'm going off the cuff here, so I'm going to go ahead and instead choose this spatula. It's kind of cooking, or maybe this server here, and he's holding food. That's going to be fine for me. It'd be ideal if there was a taco. That looks more like a watermelon, although I'm sure people can maybe think it's a taco. I don't know. But there's all kinds of icons in here that you can search. It would be really cool if you could actually upload your own icon, but unfortunately that's not an option here. But if I went here and scrolled down, I'm sure I would have found something that would be better than this little watermelon right here. But you get the point. You can go here and scroll through the icons and pick whichever one that you want. And then I'm going to click on layouts, and not all of the logos are actually going to have this layouts option right here. So this, I kind of like this one, but this is actually pretty cool too. And this would actually be really good on a white background. But this is fine as well. So I'll just go ahead with this. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on this last next button right here. And this is probably my favorite part about it, is you get to see what it's going to look like across social media, and it's going to give you the logo already in a format that you don't have to change the size or crop or do anything. You could just go ahead and upload it to these various social media networks. So what's going to happen is you just click on this download button right here and pop in your email address, and then you'll be able to download it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop my email in right now. Okay, so I've gone ahead and popped my email in, and it takes me here, and it's basically just letting me know about Shopify, which is fine. So I'm not here for Shopify, so let me go and download the package. Okay, I've gone ahead and downloaded it, and here is what is going to be in the file. So it's right here, and I've already extracted all of these graphics out of it. So it comes with Facebook cover photos, profile images, a favicon for your website. That's a little icon that's off to the left of your URL. Instagram, LinkedIn, your logo with a normal background and a transparent background. That's the one you want. You want the transparent background. And if you see here, it's kind of hard to see the dimensions. It's 1200 by 1200, which means it's huge. You're going to be able to use this for all sorts of things. Pinterest, Twitter, and a YouTube profile image. And here, let me pull up the logo. So this is the transparent logo. So the parts that were white, which is around the shape and also in here, those are gone. So if you put this on top of any background, it's going to pull in that color. So if you put it on a white background, it's going to be white. It's going to come right on in. Let's just go ahead and see what the normal logo. It's probably on the white background like that. And so here's our transparent. Let's go ahead and see what our Facebook cover photo looks like. That doesn't look too good for the cover photo. Let's see what that is. Okay, that's better right there. And here's the favicon. It's this little icon right there that's going to be in your web browser when someone's visiting your website. We've got a YouTube header photo. Let's see right here. Yep, that's the little thing right there. And the YouTube profile image. So you see, you get a lot for this. I mean, you're not paying any money. It's perfect for getting started. I could have obviously drilled down, tried different fonts, continued looking at the various logos that were available that it came up with, colors. I could have customize this as much as I wanted. Now, you don't get spacing control. You don't get to save it to edit it later. There's some drawbacks, of course, but it's a free logo creator that you can totally get by without having to come up with all the ideas of how this logo is going to look on your own. It gives you all the ideas, and then it gives you just enough to tweak it, just enough to get up and get started. Like I said, nothing's going to replace a professional designer. I definitely get my logos done with the professional designer. However, if I was starting a local business or just something where I'm kind of testing it and I want to have something, I would definitely go this route so that I could have something to look more professional. So anyways, that's all that I have in this video. If you found some value in it, go ahead and consider giving this a thumbs up. If you want notifications of new videos, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. It's the best way to find out when I have new videos. Hey, if you're aware of any other quality free logo creators, I want to open this up to you to put it in the comment section down below. But the requirements are, it has to be a usable logo, it has to have a transparent version, and it needs to be free and look pretty good. And so that is the requirements. Go ahead and add that down below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.